What is going down, everybody? This is Sarius, and welcome back to Blacklight Retribution. We're gonna have an awesome gameplay video here for you, my friends. And I want to thank everybody so much for your feedback, your support, and most importantly, your tips and advice. Guys, if you haven't noticed by now, I finally figured out how to turn on that awesome Nerve Gear HRV style thermal vision, dude, to look through walls. And it's so funny, the first time I did it, my reaction was, oh my god, this is amazing! You can see the enemies through the walls, this is crazy! And then something clicked off in the back of my head, I'm like, is this okay? Am I gonna get banned? I felt so dirty doing it afterwards. I'm like, oh, wait a second, this is kind of, I don't know if this is okay. But then the other people were doing it on the other team, and they were just murking me from the walls, and I was just like, you know what, screw this, I'm doing it. So it's funny how this is, it's just amazing how, you know, a game like this, it takes that sort of thing that's really frowned down upon, and, you know, hackers being frowned down upon in other games. I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, of course, but this turns it into like an actual gameplay mechanic. Talk about a creative way to spin it off, man. What a way to do it, you know? Where everybody can see each other through the walls and they always know exactly where they are, just about. And then you're trying to figure out, like, where enemies are moving, and it's kind of cool. I think it's a kind of a cool concept. But getting back to the map, I really think this map is really neat. I love how just the world's all destroyed. It's like this post-apocalyptic mecca of destruction, where it used to be just this metropolis. It probably was a really cool city to visit in its era, but you almost have to wonder about the story, because if it wasn't for, like, the players running around and gunning each other down, it's pretty quiet. It's eerily quiet. It's almost like everybody's dead inside the city. It's pretty scary if you think about that, you know? Man, I know I'm getting deep into it, but I love the storytelling elements. You have to kind of, like, decipher what really went down in a map like this, and really what the map designer, or even, like, the artists and stuff like that were thinking. Like, what story were they thinking about? What story do they have to tell from the pictures and videos? But the map design, the concept art, this game is amazing, dude, and I'm actually really saddened to hear that recently there just haven't been any updates for the game. I'm hoping that the devs and the publishers can hopefully see eye to eye at least one point in time, and they can get together, because this game really does seem like it has a lot of potential. It seems like a lot of effort went into this game. Look here, I lost my mag. I'm like, oh my god, I'm out of ammo, and I thought I was going to die right there, and man, my pistol came out, and dude, I just got really lucky. But I just want to thank every one of you for the support, guys. I can't even tell you, like, I never even thought I'd get the reception that I did here when I started releasing some of this Blacklight Retribution footage, but there's a key player, a master of disaster out there, and one of my great friends out there. We haven't really had the honor of playing with each other at all, but we've met each other through YouTube, and out of all places, an amazing place to meet people. But I just want to thank NuclearSharkhead so much for the support and feedback in getting my wings here and actually learning how to play this game. I've been watching a lot of his videos hardcore, and he has taught me so many awesome things about taking cover and being able to make nice twitch shots. He's really, really awesome. He's very consistent, whereas I'm not a very consistent player. I know that's one thing I definitely have to work on. But again, for all of my gamers out there, Sarius gamers that are watching this video, and you're looking into getting a Blacklight Retribution footage yourself, dudes, straight up, go check his channel out. I highly recommend it. I basically made a previous Blacklight Retribution video on pushing through pain. We're gonna get on that subject in just a little bit, but it was it's just amazing. I mentioned him, and straight up, dude, I mean that with my heart. He's a great gamer. He's got so much talent. And he's also actually pushing into League of Legends, which I think is an absolute, it's just an amazing thing. MOBAs and me, RTSs and me, whew, no man, no, I just can't do it. I'm just not into that, you know what I mean? It's just not my, I'd rather have the ability to move around in real time. I like the action, kind of like, I like the action, you know, being able to move and control my actions. But dudes, I mean, this dude he's wrecking, dude. He's doing an amazing job. And it's pretty funny how this all ties into one huge thing, is that I gotta give this guy massive props. He is pushing himself to the limit, going through a territory that he has never played, where other gamers, his competition, have put years upon years of dedicated practice into gaming, and, you know, they destroy people, and he's willing to go through that and fight through that, and I think that's such an amazing thing. So I gotta give him massive props. I know, again, that's something that, again, is a little bit off tangent here, but it's true. I mean, and that's really goes back into just the pushing through pain aspect, that you just don't give up. You just keep trying. Even if you die, you learn so much. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, guys, I have recently, if many of you guys know, I've been going through Counter-Strike Go. Like, I've been playing non-stop Counter-Strike Go, and I am getting wrecked, guys. When I first started, I was a train wreck, okay? And I'm still a train wreck, okay? I'm just a train wreck in a little bit slower motion. You know what I mean? You can kind of see more frames, so it's more fluid. But you know, it's so funny. After playing Blacklight Retribution and then playing Counter-Strike Go, like I realize just how much I need to become better. Like I realize just how many bad habits I've developed. And I think a game like that, it's so brutal. It's unforgiving. It doesn't allow you any error. You have a margin of error that is so small. You make a wrong, you miss the headshot, dude, and this dude is gonna barrel you down. He's gonna gun you down. And you know, I realized my sensitivity was way too high. And I learned that actually from a gamer. I mean, I'm playing with a lot of great gamers. I'm gonna shout out a couple of them, because we just gotta straight up keep it real, man. And I know that these are the people 100% that are helping me become better every day. And that's why it's so good to have a good community of gamers that you're around, you know. Just be nice to people, and straight up, like, you have no idea. Like, it's you'll meet so many cool people. But I want to thank Natniik and Aki, and I want to thank Amber Lamps and Dudeski and all these great freaking Counter-Strike Go players that I actually, most of them, I was able to meet them in Killing Floor, a cooperative game out of all places, right? And these guys are beasting. They're literally hitting like 30 bombs in competitive matches. They're that good. They're amazing. I think that these guys are almost like, if you want to call it like semi-pro, they're like semi-pro. I watch their footage and their videos, and you got to check their channels out, by the way. They're going nuts, man. They're amazing. You know, they're really fast. They got the fluidity, and I realize I don't have that, and for me, it can be very frustrating when you want to be able to help your team out more and you can't provide more. You know what I mean? So what's going to happen for me is I'm rebuilding my FPS tactics 100%. Like, again, I have to take corners better. I have to have a lower sensitivity so I can make smoother shots. I need to have better crosshair placement, you know, and those are the things that are really going to make you a better gamer, you know what I mean? Like right here, you can notice that, you know, I've been relying a little bit too much on Twitch aim. Now right here, I did get trolled by a rocket launcher. I don't know how to drop the damn thing, so if you guys know how to teach me how to do this, then please do, because I was trying to fire an empty rocket launcher, and I don't know what happened. I just kind of, I think I might have peed my pants. You saw that, like, I spurted like, I would have peed my pants too if people were coming around the corner. But that's kind of how Counter-Strike Go is. People come around the corner and you're dead. Done. That's it. It's like not even, you don't even get 2 seconds to react. So again, I finally got my assault rifle here, and you know, it's funny looking back on the footage, you know, just to see like how, you know, how many mistakes you make. Like right there, I had no idea the guy was above me, you know, and getting ambushed like that, I know my aim goes crazy. It jumps all over the place because I'm too twitchy. You know what I mean? So it's great to look back on your footage and say to yourself, hey, you know what, Sarius, I really need to improve on that. And then you go back and you just practice that one thing over and over again for hours upon hours upon hours. Like, it's funny, yesterday I pushed myself. I was like, you know what, no matter what happens, I got the day off, I am gonna grind out, dude. I'm gonna go deathmatching, I'm gonna go get this thing done, and at the end of the day, dude, I felt like I was a little bit more confident, a little bit better. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. So how this applies to Blacklight Retribution, for all you awesome viewers out there that are checking this and saying, well, how does this apply, Sarius? To be honest with you, I'm probably going to be playing some more Blacklight Retribution in the future, and hopefully I can show you guys some of the stuff that I've learned from Counter-Strike Go, because there's just amazing stuff that you can learn from all FPS games. And I think that if you get really good at Counter-Strike Go, you will beast, like literally beast mode in any FPS out there. I think it is the king of FPS games, and that's coming from a guy that sucks at it, okay? So straight up, guys, I thank you so much for the feedback and support. I love y'all. Seriously, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great, safe, awesome holiday. Brand new year that sparkles, shines, and it's fresh and clean, my friends. Rock steady, everybody. This is Sarius signing out. Peace out.